Hey everybody, so we're back out at the storage space again. Man, it's a hot one today too, and nice and humid, just the way everybody likes it. So we got some more parts for the Harley. I should be able to pull the clutch off this week, and we got carburetor controls. We got all sorts of stuff. So let's dig in and we'll see what we got. I'll see you in a minute. All right, the first thing I want to do, we're going to start with the easy stuff. I got my shock. I took one of the shock mounts and I got I went to the store and got all new chrome washers, split washers, acorn nuts, and I just got, I'm gonna have to make another trip for some more acorn nuts and stuff. But we got the shock back here. Slap this on. So there's a cutout on these shocks where you can put the washer in. I don't know if you guys can see that, but anyways, so we got that in there. Get that on there, and then we put that in there so that it is actually in there when we go to push it on, like that. And then I think I need my orange mallet. Come on, fighting me. All right, a chrome lock washer and an acorn nut. Okay, and then I got a hand tool rescue wrench. I love that guy up in Canada. And then I also got a where did I put it here? I had a croissant wrench somewhere. Hang on a second, guys. It's in my back pocket. Grabbed another one anyways. Oh, that's like the 10th time I've done that. I'm right here. I was like, man, one of these, I'm going to stick this handlebar in my eyeball. That's why I kind of took them off last time. It's because they're coming dangerously close to my orbits. Okay. Whoa. So these nylon insert, nylon lock nuts, you really got to fight against them a little bit. I don't have a lot of room in here either. I guess I could use a socket wrench, but what's the fun in that? We're putting this thing together by hand. I guess you could argue both ways. It's still by hand. It's right, just with the nut. It is just right into the nylon, right to the edge of the lock nut. Oh. Good. Okay. All right. And I do have some new hardware for this other side, and we're going to have to get down to I'll have to get new hardware for down here. This acorn nut, I think it's 5/16 18, is the same one as down here. But awesome. I'll go ahead and put the other nut on there, wherever I set that bag of stuff. Here we go. And I'm telling you guys, this is a scorcher today. I don't know, it's going to be in the 80s. 85 or something with like 85% humidity. I don't know. It sucks. 85 isn't bad. 85 with 90% humidity, it sucks. I lived in Florida, and Chicago, believe it or not, Chicago is like exactly the same as Florida, temperature-wise. Down there, I mean, it's a little bit hotter, but it'd be 85, 90 with 90% humidity. I didn't realize that until I lived down there. I'm like, oh, this is like exactly the same as Chirac. So, yeah, living in Chicago, I wouldn't move to Florida to retire. It's just like here. Sucks ass. I don't know who would do that. I don't know. I guess my mother did. I don't know. Seems crazy. Whew. I'm going to need a break in a second. I think the sweat is just dripping off my face. This, and this, and this. I got some extra. Oh, I wonder if these. I thought I don't know. Okay. There we go. No. Wait. Wait. Ah! See? That's what I'm telling you guys. I keep hitting my head on these damn bars. That's why I took them off. Whew. Shut up. Whew. And I'm like glistening. What in the fuck is the deal here, Maynard? I don't want to take all this shit off again. I guess I just didn't. Man, kind of fucked up living right by the hospital. We're literally across the street from the hospital. You just hear emergency vehicles all day long. It's kind of like living in the city. I think Grunkle Billy's got a story about living in the city. It's story time with Grunkle Billy.
Oh boy. So back in the late 70s, I moved to Chicago from a small town in southern Illinois. And although we didn't have wooden sidewalks, we rolled up every night. It did get quiet after 9 p.m. down there. So I moved up to Chicago and had a second floor apartment at basically Damon and Lawrence. And I got moved in. I'm sitting there in the window watching Chicago walk by, and it never stopped. I sat there for a couple of days, and the stores never closed, and the people never stopped going in and out. The traffic never really changed that much. It was quite a bit of culture shock, going from a small town to a big city.
Yeah, it was like the weirdest thing, huh?
It was. It was.
Like, is anybody going to go to sleep anytime soon?
Nobody ever slept. I didn't sleep for a couple of days just watching. I was fascinated.
That's awesome. Stories with Grunkle Billy. All right, everybody. So, get to what all you guys want to see anyways. We got our Mikuni carb here, and I got a throttle cable from Barnett's. I got the throttle cable from Barnett's, and I actually picked up a Mikuni style throttle, or it's a single cable style throttle here from not TC Bros, one of those guys. I'll have to remember here at some point. But basically, we've got what we need. Let's see if we can get this carburetor on here. I went and picked up some chrome bolts and some lock nuts so we can put these through here. This. Just double checking my microphone, make sure it's still on. Let's see. Fuck. Alright, so the first thing to go on here is this rubber gasket. This is a adapter for a 38 millimeter. So this is a VM 38 millimeter carb. I think I told you that guys before. So this is the rubber adapter for that. Get this on here. That was smart. I'm trying to put the, I'm getting, it's hot. I was trying to put the nut on the bolt head side. It's pretty toasty today. This on here. There we go. There we go. Sweet. And we'll just tighten her up. Like that. Okay. All right. Now we've got our throttle here. We got our, let's see, we'll start with this end. Let's open up the end of the, ow, shit, I pinched my finger in there. Okay. So theoretically, the other end of this cable should have a Mikuni end on it. Oh, there's the spring. That's correct. And then let's lift up the slidey bit. All right, so this, oh yeah, this piece comes out. I don't know if, can you guys, so there's a piece down in there, and then goes in here, and then that piece slides back around in there somehow. Just gotta get it right. There we go. It should look like, you saw it. It should look like that. So this comes around. Okay. If I hold it in there, then you guys can see it. You see it? It's down in there. It's locked in there. Okay, so. Oh, you know what I forgot to do? Okay. You gotta do all the stupid shit. So, like, you gotta put, you know, this guy in here or something, or take this out. I don't fucking remember. Let's see here. I've never done this before. Can you tell? What the hell? Is that one thread? I need a crescent wrench again or something. Where's that other crescent wrench I had? Let's see. Like I said, I never messed with something like this before. I'm assuming this comes out and that the 90-degree end comes into play here. Like this, right? So we put this through. I don't know, these... Oh, well, son of a bitch, it does work. It does thread on there. Wow. Who knew? Alright, so now what we have to do is we have to get the spring, apparently, on here. Somehow, some way. Okay. Kind of compress that. Then we get our... Oh man, that's sharp down at the bottom of this this slide. I just felt that. I was like, oh shit, hopefully it didn't cut me. Okay. Oh, there goes my needle. I wonder if it's supposed to do that. I think so. Okay. Alright, so let's get our... You can't quite see it. Get my needle in there. We got our little blanking plate in here. Man, this is a little tricky. Okay. I think I got it all. Okay. Woo! Alright, we got it. We got it in here. Now, there's a notch, and that notch lines up with a pin in here. So we just line up the notch, the pin. Okay, it's all dropping back in there. Good. Okay. It's all seeming to work correctly here. Hopefully, I took the advice of J&P Cycles, and I went with a 43.5 inch. What you call it here? Cable. So we'll see if this works here. Let's get this kind of line it up this way. You know, I've seen worse. That looks like it's going to work pretty good. Why does everybody call me Richard? I never understood that. Thanks, Dick.
Richard Cranium.
Richard Cranium? You know, I guess it could be a little shorter if it wanted to, right? I don't know. It could be. It does seem kind of long. Maybe if I... I don't fucking know. Let's see here. It would probably look better if it went on the outside, didn't it? So it looks like we could go shorter. These, you know, I wasn't sure since I've got the ram's horns bars, you know, what the length was going to be. I ordered, like I said, I ordered one of these cables based on their best guess, you know, but I don't know. Let's see. It's all about the setup now, right?
Yeah, all the parts you need except for about 6,000 nuts, bolts, washers, screws, cables, wires, clamps.
Right? Everything you're gonna need, except everything else.
Yeah.
Okay, that looks like it's bottomed out. Okay, it was all in how I kind of, this was bolted together.
Is that as far down as that comes?
What? Here?
Yeah, that should come down more, right?
No, it's supposed to, it's not supposed to be completely closed.
Okay.
So now, oh yeah, run, run. So depending on where I want my bars. Yeah, so I'm definitely gonna need a shorter length cable, I think.
Yeah.
But that's working just like it's supposed to. Nice.
Yeah, you can't see the actual mechanism, but you can see the change in light on the side there.
Exactly, because it's all chrome looking in there.
So yeah, your secondary camera there should pick it up.
Yeah, it's definitely awesome. Can I, you know, Billy, I've wanted to do this.
Yeah?
Hopefully I don't fall off of here.
You want me to kind of come over and hold up?
Oh boy.
Yeah, you're making me nervous.
I know. I think I need to sit back further.
Yeah, but you can't.
I can't. All right.
That'll flip right off.
Yeah. What do you, what do you think? Oh, this is the wrong way too, isn't it? Yeah, I should be going down.
I'm thinking I'm going to have to go talk to Widow Iceman in like 5 minutes.
Okay, I'm done playing on this thing. There was a horrible accident where he got deballed. All right.
Most of a motorbike frame went up inside of him. There was nothing I could do.
All right. All right, well, you know, we got a little bit more work to do. This throttle needs to go the other way, which is not a big deal. I know how to do that now, but it's opening up the slide. We'll get that shorter one. And then what I didn't show you guys was we got the a brand new clutch cable from Barnett's. It's got the end that goes into the primary over there, and this is the end that goes up to the handle here. There'd be something like this. Let me see if I can. So it's something. This one should be pretty good. It's like somewhere over here.
That looks a little better.
Yeah, see? And then I figured the clutch one was going to be better. There wasn't too many choices for clutch. So like, it's like somewhere here. And then it'll just come up like right here. So I think this one looks better. You know, I think this one will be better, right? Because the handle will be right here.
Yeah.
Like this one, I think that the size is fine if we bring this down a little bit. This would be fine. So yeah, we got the clutch cable. We got that. Oh, and we did get this. We did get this nut on here. I got the pieces drilled out. So, all right, hang on a second, guys. We'll be right back. But I think the last thing I want to do is get the shifter on here because I got a shifter. And I also did get a heavy-duty Kickstarter, but I want to put the shifter on here and see if this thing will even shift. I should be able to shift without pulling in the clutch, I hope. So I'm going to bolt it up here and let's see what happens. And then we're getting the hell out of here because it is hot. I just want to go home and drink beer at this point. So, oh, there's no air in this. There's no airflow in here. I thought about opening the back door and getting airflow, but then I don't know. I just kind of decided against it. I don't know why. But I did. Okay. It's kind of crazy to me, see, that this is a smooth, it's freaking smooth. That's so weird to me. The shaft is smooth.
Yeah, you think it'd be a D.
You would think so, right?
Yeah.
Some kind of detent, some kind of something. Floppy donkey dick? What's the deal there? I don't know. This thing fights me every step of the way. I don't know why. I just think it's weird that there's nothing for the shaft to clamp down on. Or, you know, there's nothing on the, you know what I mean.
Just like a battery clamp, isn't it?
Yeah, I mean, look, this is just, you know, it's fucking tight. What am I supposed to do here? It's still rotating on the shaft. It's better. You heard it clicking.
Yeah. See if there's a torque spec.
Yeah, a million ugga-duggas.
Yeah, because that seems to.
Like I'm gonna have to use a fucking breaker bar on here or something to get more leverage.
Yeah,
You know?
that just doesn't seem right. That you would have to go to that extreme to get that to work.
Right?
Oh, the top's turning.
I mean, it's doing something, but it's just spinning on the fucking shaft. How stupid is that?
Yeah.
That's fucking crazy. All right, everybody. Just, you know, you gotta love her. She's fighting me every fucking step of the way. You know, 2 steps forward, 1 step back. I mean, what are you gonna do? I mean, at least I'm out here wrenching, having a good time. You know, now I know. I think, you know, we'll try another, you know, maybe the standard cable here, and we'll go from there. So, hope you guys had fun watching me struggle today. And I need to come back and we need to get the right socket for here. I got one. I thought I kept hearing 1.5 inches. It's probably more like 1.25 inches, 1.125 inches, something like that. I'll just get a couple more. I'm trying to make sure I get one that's 6-point too. I ain't trying to get no 12-point socket on the nuts that hold everything together. So we'll see you guys on the next one after I get some more parts. All right, easy. You guys follow any of the news about Dr. Disrespect? Man, that guy got fucked himself. They're gonna label him a pedo for life now. He was having conversations on Twitch with some supposedly underage kid I don't know. Doesn't sound fucking good. So all his sponsors fucking dropped him. Turtle Beach, yeah, and now he's going to take a vacation. Yeah, okay, bud. I think you're done. So yeah, that's awful. Okay. I thought it was all the way on there, but I was mistaken shaked. You guys have mistaken shake where you're at? I don't know. I stopped going there. You know, they always get my goddamn order wrong. That's why I call them mistaken shake.
Time for a break?
Oh, yeah. How about you? But I am roasting. Whew. Nice. I mean, it's fucking hot out here, man.
Yeah. So move inside and sit in the shade.